When we think about the vastness of the universe, it's inevitable to wonder, are we very small, or is the universe too vast? Our universe is so extensive that we had to create special units of measurement to represent the distances between celestial bodies. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel, Did You Know? I'm Leo, and today we're going to explore the fascinating question of how long it would take to travel to other planets and if it is really possible to leave the solar system. Make yourself comfortable, relax, and enjoy, because it will certainly be very interesting. Let's start our video by asking, how long would it take to travel to planets other than Earth? All of us humans start our life journey on the small blue sphere that floats in the vast dark sea of the universe. Earth is the only place in the universe that we can call home. However, curiosity and the desire for discovery drive us to explore beyond. Humanity has only taken the first timid steps in exploring the universe. Our achievements so far include landing on the moon and meticulous planning for a trip to Mars. We deeply believe that one day these trips will become routine. But is it possible to go beyond the Milky Way in the distant future? Unfortunately, it seems not. This is due to the immense vastness of the universe. To understand the true size of the universe, let's start with something small. Our solar system. The Moon, our closest natural satellite, is about 385,000 kilometers away. If you were driving a car at 100 kilometers per hour towards the Moon without stopping, this trip would take about 160 days. That's why they invented spacecraft. The first manned mission to the Moon took place in 1969 and took more than 3 days to get there. Even with more modern rockets, the trip still takes about the same time. Let's assume Elon Musk finally builds an ultra-advanced spaceship and plans a trip to Mars. Mars's heliocentric orbit is elliptical, so the distance between Earth and Mars varies. When they are closest, the distance is about 55 million kilometers. If you were on a state-of-the-art plane and the pilot decided to change the route to Mars, the trip would take about 7 years. Even with a state-of-the-art spaceship and an efficient flight route, it would take 6 to 9 months to get there. And if you wanted to observe the sun up close, the distance between Earth and the sun is about 149.5 million kilometers, or 1 astronomical unit. Light, which is faster than anything else, takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to cover that distance. If we want to visit Jupiter, we would have to travel more than 5.2 astronomical units. The shortest distance between Jupiter and Earth is 588 million kilometers. The Juno probe took 4 years and 11 months to get there. To reach Neptune, the most distant planet in the solar system, the distance is 4.3 billion kilometers, equivalent to 30 astronomical units. Sunlight takes 4 hours and 15 minutes to reach Neptune. With current rockets, it would take decades to get there. The Voyager 2 probe took 12 years to approach Neptune, while the New Horizons mission reached there in 8 years. Beyond Neptune, we have the Oort cloud, a theoretical spherical cloud that surrounds the solar system. It is estimated that the distance from the Oort cloud to the Sun varies from 50,000 to 100,000 astronomical units. It's an unimaginable distance that we will never be able to surpass. If you look at the solar system from afar, you will see that it is just a small part of the vast universe. The closest stellar system to our solar system is Alpha Centauri, at a distance of 41 trillion kilometers, or 276,000 astronomical units. We use the unit of light years to express these distances. A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year, about 9.46 trillion kilometers. Alpha Centauri is 4.4 light years away. With current technology, a trip to Alpha Centauri is impossible to plan. For example, the Voyager probe travels through space at a speed of 17 kilometers per second. If we want to send it to Alpha Centauri, it would take 75,000 years to get there. Even if we built a spacecraft that traveled at the speed of light, it would take 100,000 years to cross the Milky Way. Our galaxy is part of a local group composed of more than 60 galaxies. It would take about 10 million years for light to cross this group of galaxies. Space is full of trillions of galaxies and clusters of galaxies. The Virgo cluster, for example, contains about 2,000 galaxies, and its diameter is approximately 15 million light-years. It would take 15 million years to cross the Virgo cluster. And to reach the Laniakea supercluster, it would take 53 million light-years. Even examining the map of the observable universe, we cannot find our galaxy. Finding Earth within this galaxy would be even more difficult. It is in these situations that we realize how fleeting our life is and how vulnerable we are. Why can't we measure the size of the universe? Many researchers believe the universe is infinite. Even if there are limits, finding these limits is impossible in the near future. Currently, there are limits to what we can observe. The observable part of the universe extends over a diameter of 93 billion light-years. I hope that, in the face of the vastness of the universe, you do not feel discouraged thinking about how insignificant we are. I am sure that the researchers of the next generation will find ways to allow us to travel through space quickly and comfortably. But let's leave that for our next video. I hope to see you soon here on our channel. Did you know? A big hug and see you then. Bye-bye.